If you're looking for a mouth-dropping experience, then you have to visit Stockholm City Hall. Wait, what? City Hall?
It sure is. Hop on through the gilded archways and enter an idyllic waterside paradise with some of the best views of the city. But the real show happens inside the municipal building that was constructed to look like a Venetian palace.
Step inside to see where the Nobel Prize ceremony takes place.
Or Parliament comes to execute legislature and play wall Tetris.
Or just wander the halls to see an amazing mix of architectural styles and beautiful art, from tapestries to murals to amazing wood carvings.
But nothing can prepare you for the final stop, the Gold Hall.
Why is it called that? Because it's covered in gold.
This place is absolutely brilliant, and every corner of this massive cavernous space is covered with a brightly polished mosaic.
18 million of them in all. The walls depict different motifs in Swedish history,
done in a fun Matt Groening style that's whimsical and fun.
But if you really want to be in Museum Central, then you gotta
come down to the Djurgården, which used to be the hunting ground for the king, and is now just chock full of great museums.
There's a ton to see in this amazing park, but our favorites are the Nordic Museum, which is this outstanding building showcasing an in-depth look into Nordic design and daily life.
Down to the reason why the sun never sets here in summer. But if you're looking for a truly unique experience, then you gotta visit the Vasa Museum.
I want to see Rob's face when he sees the ship. It's crazy. It's cool, right?
Wow, dude. Wow, dude doesn't really explain how shocking it is to see a perfectly preserved 64-gun Swedish warship that sank on its maiden voyage back in 1962 laid out before you.
Unique conditions kept the ship intact and in perfect condition until archaeologists were able to raise the ship in the 1960s. It's truly a spectacle to see, with over 1 million visitors each year.
And those visitors mean that there's really long lines you have to wait in. Or,
pro tip, just get a Stockholm Pass and you can skip the line.
Our next stop was the Swedish Army Museum, where my inner OCD went just nuts for the cannons. Inside, you're gonna find death, and pretty much all the things we have that can cause it.
From, of course, lots of guns to gangrene feet, and the way soldiers repaired against it by fixing holes in their shoes with love letters.
Jeez, man, that's dark. They also have an impressive collection of the absolute worst dioramas we've ever seen,
reenacting everything from wartime house parties to wartime children toys.
I don't think that's what those are for.
I didn't read the plaques. The place kind of gave me the creeps.
Well, if you really want creeps, then you gotta head down to the National Library.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Head down these stairs and find the military-grade copper door inscribed with Scott Kammermarin.
Housed inside this high-tech vault is Codex Giga, commonly known here as the Devil's Bible.
This 13th century manuscript is the largest in the world.
Pinned by a Benedictine monk who, in order not to be put to death for breaking his vow, made a deal with the devil to pen the book in only one night,
and now contains his soul forever.
Okay then. Well, if you're looking for a totally not creepy library, head down to Stockholm's public library to see an architectural marvel.
Designed by Gunnar Asplund, this massive rotunda holds over 2 million volumes of text.
And its design allows for anyone to reach a book without assistance, a physical metaphor that knowledge should be accessible to all.
After a long day of getting wicked smart, it's time to visit a different kind of museum.
Digital video game time.
That's right, Stockholm has a museum dedicated to the art, the history, and the culture of the beloved video game.
From early classics like Pong up to the most innovative novelties in gaming, you can wander through nostalgia and even challenge your best friend to a game.
It's you, and it's me.
Just to find out he cheats, and that you never want to talk to him again because he's a stupid cheater, and he's stupid, and he cheats, and he's a big stupid idiot cheater. Just kidding, man, I love you.